So, types of employment law. These areas I've listed aren't exhaustive. There's loads more, but I just thought I'd name a few examples. So we've got individual employment law. So that looks at employment protection, things like equality, providing information to employees, making sure employees are well informed and made aware of their terms and things like that, and company guidance and company rules. It basically, individual employment law is basically all about employment rights, really, generally, and equality. There's health and safety. So within employment law, there is a key guidance around health and safety and making sure that we are clear and thorough on working conditions and things like, pregnant workers guidelines and guidance, and very prescriptive about procedures that we might follow for pregnant workers, and working time, for example, so that we're not asking too much of our staff or too little. So the whole thing about 0 hours contracts and things like that will come under things like health and safety, but potentially or also individual law as well. And then collective. So in things like industrial action and individual freedom to representation. So these are trade unions and the right to be represented. So when we were going through capability and disciplinary procedure, when we invite people to a formal meeting, a formal company meeting as part of one of those procedures, we have to allow somebody the right to be represented, and that can be a company representation or trade union. It can't be mum or dad or cousin. It's got to be a company representative. The notion is that person would be involved and understand the company's procedures as well as the case that they are there to represent for the individual. There's certain things that they can't do, like answer questions for the employee, but it can certainly help in terms of having a witness if the employee is feeling disorientated or particularly under strain or stress from the case.